So here we are in our Beaucatcher Heights home, and looking at our exterior siding package, we've got a very modern style home. So when the team was talking about what kind of siding we want to go for, what was the look, what was the feel, we went with the James Hardie Artisan Series so we can get this V-groove look and get the mitered corners. And then we went with Nichiha's Vintage Wood up in the ceiling in our soffits and our porch ceilings because we wanted that wood look. So we'll do some reviews of why we went with it, what was the plus and minuses on it, and then even talk about a few other things we kind of pivoted in the middle of the build to kind of get the look we wanted to. So we'll start here with our Nichiha Vintage Wood. So you can see it up here in our carport patio, running the whole ceiling through here. So what we really wanted was, we didn't want to go with wood. We wanted something that had a consistent look to it. Didn't want the kind of feel and maintenance of wood and having to restain it, but also just didn't want to end up seeing knots. And that's kind of all from the homeowner. Could have went with cedar. They wanted something a little bit darker. So we've done Nichiha siding with vintage wood from several homes to our office. A couple years ago, we even did a video series where their aha moment through their marketing. And it's something that it can be done with the vintage wood in the soffits and has this really good look to it. So as you can see through here, it's got that nice clean look all the way through. It even continues over there. So we knew that's where we was starting from this project to begin with. And then as you shift everything here, you can see the James Hardie Artisan Series. And so the reason we love this so much is this specific point of being able to see this mitered corners. So as you kind of got a look here, is now we don't have a trim board here, kind of gives us that kind of modern look. Everything can come together. But this Artisan Series has got a thicker profile here. So it's a little thicker than your traditional lap siding would be from them. So it has that ability to create a deeper shadow line as you start seeing it go through here. A really premium product from them. I would call it an upgrade from their lap siding, but a great product. Fit this look of the house that we wanted here very well. Kind of has that look as we're coming down it. Where we pivoted a little bit was our post. Had a lot of posts here for the carport, for the deck. What do we want to do there? And you know, we had pressure treated here. We talked about doing a few other things, maybe doing some Doug fir. We ended up pivoting right into wrapping it with cedar. So as you look here, over to here, you've got your cedar, all comes through here. We have yet to stain this, kind of look this, but we'll have this be a blended look into our Nichiha. Great product cedar is. We just did some one buys to treat that, and then we're creating some base posts as well. So as we're looking at the benefits of both of these siding products, we're kind of thinking about what can be resilient, what can be durable. Our 4 seasons here, a lot of rain, a lot of good sunshine coming in here. We thought, what better than these kind of products? Got the wood look at how that vintage wood is, but it's a fiber cement product. So it's a low maintenance, literally in this soffit situation, should literally be nothing that actually has to be done to that. Same thing for the siding here. Rain screen behind it should give it years of protection. Fiber cement, so it's very durable, very weather resistant. It's a lot of our go-to products. They've got different lines between both of those companies for the look. Sometimes we just stay with one particular one, or like in this case, maybe we've got 2 different products that fit 2 good applications to make a wonderful home for our client.